Hi there, this is Ritesh and welcome to my channel. In my previous video, I told you how you can move the hard-coded values from your code to template YAML. And in this today video, I'll show you how you can move the hard-coded values from your template YAML to parameter store. We have seen that we were using two environment variables. One was region and second was table name. And that values were hard-coded in template YAML, which is not a good practice. Basically, this should be centralized and this should be moved to somewhere else outside of the code. So let's see how we can do that. So for that, we have SSM parameter store service, which is provided by AWS, where we can store our string values. So I'm going to move all these values to parameter store. So let's collapse these resources. Okay. So I'm going to create another resource. Let's name it test table parameter store and give it a type. The type should be AWS SSM parameter. And let's give it a properties. In the properties, there will be name. You can name it whatever you want. I'll name it test table name. And I'll give it a value. So in this SSM parameter, I want to store the name of this table. That I can do with ref operator, ref, then the table name. Sorry, I'll copy the table name from here and I'll paste it here. So this will give me the table name and this is the name. Also, I need to define a type here. The type is string. Yeah. So we have defined one more resource here, which is parameter store, and type we have given as a SSM parameter, and properties. In the properties, we have given it a name, the value, and the type. Now we want this value, this table value here in my Lambda. So instead of hard coding this value, I want value from this parameter store. That I can do with get attribute operator. So here I just have to give this parameter store name and here value. So this will get attribute from this resource. From this resource, it will get value. So we have configured table name here via SSM parameter. And in SSM parameter, we are as a value, we are storing this table name. Also, we have one more variable, which is region, which is hard coded here. If anything, you are hard coding in the template YAML, you should centralize it because this will be scattered throughout your template YAML. So we have to move this to some safe place. So for that, on the top before resources, you can define parameters. And here we can define whatever parameter we need for our Lambda, for our resources. And it's a user defined parameter, whatever you can give. So I'll give default region and here I'll give it type as a string, and by default I'll give it a value of west 2. So this is a variable which we have defined. Now we can use that variable right here, and to use it you have to use ref operator. So that's it. We have moved this hard-coded value here with a default region as US West 2. Similarly, we have moved table name to parameter store. So I think that's it. We have configured everything. Also in this parameter, the default value we have given, but while deployment, you can provide whatever value you want. I'll show you. So let's now build and deploy this. So here I have missed one column. Let's put it there. Also here, this should be get att this is a sort of Git attribute, and I think others are fine. So let's go ahead and deploy. So I'll do SAM build, SAM deploy. And if you are deploying it for the first time, you'll be needing guided. Otherwise, you don't need. And this profile, you don't need it. As I'm handling multiple AWS credentials, I'm going with the profile. So let's wait to complete. So this is deployed. Now let's go to the AWS console and check. My stack name is test parameter store. So I'll go here. And if I refresh the stack, you can see with the status create complete. Now I'll go to resource, and here you can see this has created me a function, and also this has created DynamoDB table and created few roles, and it has created a parameter store. So let's first go and verify what is there in parameter store. Similarly, I will open DynamoDB table as well as Lambda function. So here you can see the value. This is the table name. This is the DynamoDB table name. So let's verify, is this the same name or not? So if you come here, you can see the exact same name is here. So this table name, now this is stored in this parameter store. And also if you go to the Lambda function and in the configuration, in environment variable section, you can see this region is now US West 2 and the table name is the DynamoDB table, whatever we have set in parameter store. So we have seen how we can centralize our values and how to move it to parameter store. Also in the code, I have left one value as hard coded. You can move this values as well. Let's move it quickly. So similar to this, I'll copy and I'll paste it here, and I'll give it as test table parameter store name, and I will cut it from here, paste it here. So we have created one more parameter, and I will refer it right here. So this is how we can move our hard-coded values from here to either SSM parameter, or we can centralize it on the top of our template YAML, so that our values or hard-coded values will not be scattered throughout our template YAML. So that's it, guys. This was all that I wanted to cover in this video. I hope you like this video. And if you find this video useful to you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.